माननीय सदस्य श्रीमती सुप्रिया सुले जी।
Stand on behalf of the NCP-SP in support of the list of supplementary demands for grants. Sir, obviously after every budget, clearly it's evident that every department, states have their own issues, challenges in implementing the budgets. So clearly this list of supplementary demands is something we all support because we do understand it's the need of the hour. And I must say that compared to the last time, this time it clearly comes far more organized because the amount is much lesser than last time. So I would compliment the entire department for being, I think, either more organized or more structured or working better, whatever it is. But we're much more satisfied than what we were the last time for the demands of grants. Right now, India, clearly because of the global scenario, I do understand India is no more an insulated economy. So we do understand that every economy which is not insulated has its own challenges. And I think we really need to put all our minds, and this entire house needs to be together in what awaits India's economy in the world scenario. Because clearly a few points which everybody earlier has said that the growth has come down to 5.4, which is clearly alarming, and I'm sure the Honourable Finance Minister is also as alarmed as we are. But clearly a decrease in consumption growth, persistent inflation, necessity of sticking to a monetary policy, the alarming lower private investments and sluggish FDIs clearly are worrying all of us. The job, I just would like to have pointed questions to the Honourable Finance Minister, because as we are elected representatives, there are a few questions, if you could kindly in a reply reassure the nation as what steps is this government taking for job creation given the scenario and the economy where it's going? How are you going to increase the consumption or the purchasing power right now, considering the growth has slowed down? The food and retail inflation, how are you going to reduce it? What steps are you going to take? How are you going to increase? India was always a savings economy. With the changing scenario, the global scenario, people are clearly, it's becoming a more spending economy. There was a time where interest rates used to be at 11 and 13%, used to be double digit. Now it's come down to 6 and 7. So people are not saving as much as they do, which is going to hurt our economy in the long run eventually. And the increase in income, given this scenario and slowing down, how are incomes going to increase for the earlier questions? And how are you going, what steps, specific steps is this government going to take to increase domestic investments?
महाराष्ट्रातील सर्व बातम्यांचे विश्वासार्ह व्यासपीठ, सकाळच्या सर्व सोशल मीडिया प्लॅटफॉर्मला लाईक, फॉलो आणि सबस्क्राइब करा. तसंच सर्व नोटिफिकेशनसाठी बेल आयकॉन प्रेस करायला विसरू नका.